Welcome, guys. It is Sunday afternoon. It is NFL time. It's November 12th. Almost said October there, guys, but it is November 12th. We're in week 10 of the NFL. I'm getting alerts now. The Bengals and the Texans game is quite a game, guys. Quite a game. So, I'm going to click in live on it here. The Texans are up 27-24 over the Bengals with a minute to go. A minute 43. Let me pull it up live here on good old Hulu. I hope everybody is having a great Sunday afternoon. Pull out the live chat. Hey, Josh, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Get the live chat out here. Howdy. Waiting on it to go live here. I'm at a commercial break right now, so curious to see how this one's going to turn out. So the Bengals are. Oh, Burrows is sacked. They were inside the 10-yard line with first and goal, and the first play, Burrows is sacked. So it's a minute 44 and counting. So they just need a field goal to tie it up. It's 24-27. You're doing great, Josh. Well, that is awesome, my friend. Watching The Walking Dead. That is a great series. What season are you on? They call a timeout. So it's a minute 46. So they're back at their own 14-yard line. Wow, I would have expected Cincinnati to walk away with this one. Burrows has had 2 interceptions today. Burrow is stopped. He tried a run, so it makes it 3rd and goal. So they've called. So it's 3rd down for the Bengals. Houston actually called a timeout. They're down to 1 timeout left in the game. It's 3rd and goal for the Bengals. All right, Burrow throws over the middle. Almost caught. He tipped it at the goal line. It was intended for, I couldn't tell who. So they're sending out the field goal unit. So the Bengals are going into overtime, it looks like, if they make it. Oh, man. He was open, too. Burrows threw it right behind his receiver. Looks like Boyd. Boyd, number 83, Boyd. Season 4, episode 12. I went through season 5. I'm still way behind. I watched it all the way up until season 5. I didn't get 6. And it is tied up now. That's a really good TV series. A lot of crazy stuff. Nobody's safe in that series. I think they by season 5 they've almost killed off all the main people. It's a minute 33 to go. And Stroud will get the ball back with a minute 33 to go. I didn't give you a spoiler. I'm just saying from season 1 on, nobody was safe. It doesn't matter. Main character or not. It's almost like Breaking Bad and what are some other ones? Oh, Game of Thrones. Same thing. You just any character you think is going to be safe is not safe. They'll find some way to kill him off. All right, let's see if the Houston Texans can overcome this. This is a surpriser here, my friends. He's got plenty of time. Stroud steps up. Oh, off the hands of Dell. He hit Dell in the flat, and he just flat out dropped it. He should have had that one. They hand it off to Singletary, and he's up the left side. Not much of a gain there. Makes it 3rd down for the Texans. This one's definitely going to go into overtime at this rate. So let me go ahead and throw this up here, guys. I'll slide this over. Watching the game here so you can actually see it. It's the Texans. Stroud airs it, and it's caught at the 45. Schultz caught it. Stroud hit him on the run. It's 28 seconds of counting. They got plenty of time. Let's see what the Texans can do. They're playing in Cincinnati too, my friends. Boone, he gets out of his bounds. Taylor Britt. They got down to 15 seconds. Can they get in field goal range? That is a question. Second and 5. They're at the 42-yard line of the Bengals. It's 15 seconds. They need to. They still got one timeout, so they need to get to the 33 for their field goal kicker. Oh, they got it. Got Brown is down to the 20 with 5 seconds. And Houston's calling a timeout. I know, right? Killing off Shane was an L. He was a hard one to. Shane was hard, and then I just went blank on his name. Um, I haven't watched it in a while, so I'm forgetting a lot of the characters' names. The old man, I can't think of his name. Was it Walter or something? Or oh, they have an injury timeout. One of the Houston players tripped getting up, and he fell into one of the Bengals linemen. Herschel. There you go. Hey, Daniel. Barry, welcome, my friend. Hope you're having a great Sunday. Herschel, that's right. I could not remember his name. I liked his character. He had a great character on the show. He was just like, keep everybody calm. He died a pretty horrible death in that show. So it looks like the Texans have plenty of room, and they're sending out their field goal kicker. They burned their last time out, so it's 5 seconds to go. This is for the win. And I know the stinking thing's ahead of the live feed. My goodness. Yeah, they make it. Wow. That's crazy. I did not. Oh, he barely made it. It was like that close on the right pole. So the Texans beat the Bengals at home. Now that was an upset. Wow. He did. The governor. The governor. I need to get back in that series. I really liked it. I kind of it made me mad at some points there, and I kind of turned it off for a minute. I got in some other shows with my wife. We're big on watching shows together, so she doesn't like Walking Dead. I love it. She don't like all the blood and gore. CJ Stroud, my friends. We got the Cowboys getting ready to kick off here in a little bit too. So that's the main game we're going to be streaming here. So that kicks off here shortly at 3:25. So let's see here. Let me go through some of the other scores. I got the scores scrolling below me here. I'm going to update it here in just a second. I'm waiting for them to refresh here. Looks like Minnesota has got New Orleans. As soon as I get another refresh, I'm going to update this app so it updates here live too. Well, down here. Oh, I'm sorry, over here. Over over there. So it updates over there. So as far as scores today, we've got, let me pull that game off. That one's over. They haven't showed the Cowboys up on here yet, so it's coming. I'll click on the Vikings and we'll go to that one. So cool thing, if you have Hulu, I can open up multiple tabs and watch multiple games. I have played OG Fortnite. I've actually liked it quite a bit. I played quite a bit actually. I haven't streamed any of it, but I will get back into streaming here soon. Just gonna find a day that I can pop that stream in here. I'm putting a lot of my time and effort into coverage of sports. So when I do play Fortnite, it's not as much. It's just for a little bit here and there. But I played a little bit all throughout the week. If you do see me on, it's a really good chance my son's playing because his computer, something, I think a Windows update corrupted his hard drive, and I've tried everything I can do to salvage his computer. And I'm at the point now where I'm just going to have to bite the bullet and try not to salvage it and try to just blow it away and reinstall the operating system. I'd like to avoid that if possible, though. Looks like the only other game I get is that one as far as NFL. Clicking here. Yeah, I'll get the Cowboys loading here. So it looks like the Browns and Ravens. It's Browns have the ball. It's 30-31. The Browns are neck and neck with the Ravens. I knew there was going to be a shootout. Browns have got a pretty good team this year, especially defensively. You saw me on it yesterday. Yesterday was Timothy. That was Timothy. He played quite a bit yesterday. So he plays on the PlayStation where my account's tied to. Yeah, that would be him. So if you do, he likes to play, so you can hop on and play with him anytime he's on there. Um, if I do get on, it's going to be late at night here. It's going to be after 9. Play for a little bit when I can. Been working on my clip art and trying to get better at editing. I'm trying to do better clip art or thumbnail art for YouTube. I'm doing my best to improve the thumbnail for games. Um, I'm at a point now where I'm using a analyzer and it's helping rate my thumbnails. So I'm trying to get better at that. It looks like the New Orleans Saints just threw an interception with under a minute 49 to go. They only have one timeout, so that is going to be a game clincher interception for the Vikings. So that is game over for them. They'll just run out the clock now. Yeah, feel free. If y'all see Timothy on, he loves to play Fortnite. Play with him. I've got we're gonna try it one more time, but I may set him up on the Xbox instead of his computer. We bought him a refurbished computer and it has problems from time to time, so I'm thinking about just getting him the old Xbox where it's got everything on there so he can play off of that easier. Because the PlayStation is in the living room and we don't always let the kids play on the video games, so I may find Yahoo. I think Yahoo does a little bit better job. Transition this back for a second. See how this one looks. Yeah, that one looks better. Hmm. Yeah, the NFL. I can't get the live footage of the Browns and Ravens right now, but they're not showing all the drive summary stats on the app. It's like they're hiding out that. I'm not getting it there. See if they show it on Yahoo. Yeah, according to this, Cleveland has a ball. It's a minute 7 to go. Second 9. They're on Baltimore's 21-yard line. Or 26. Now it's 21. It's 3rd and 4. Cleveland may pull this one out too, guys. Cleveland's third in the AFC North. Baltimore's number 1. Yeah, I'm not getting an update on it here. So let me click this back over so you guys can see it too. Ball on the 22, 4th and 5. They run it down to 3 seconds. They're going to go for a field goal. So can the Browns upset the Baltimore Ravens? Is today going to be the day of upsets at home? Looks like it. And they did. Look at that. Cleveland Browns defeated the Baltimore Ravens at home. Wow. That was a heck of a game, too. Come on, update. App. And the Saints got beat by the Minnesota Vikings 27-19 as well. We're on live, waiting on these Cowboys to get started here. I thought I had media. Alrighty, guys. I can't hear it here, but we got a song to play for you guys in just a minute. Update the scores for you guys now. Cowboys are about to start, my friends. I'm on the game. They're not showing it just yet. Updating these scores here. And then we got to play the song. Here we go. Going to turn it down a little bit. Alrighty, the Cowboys are ready. The Cowboys have the ball. 1st and 10 from their own 25. Dak is in shotgun. He takes the pass and a quick pass, and it's fumbled. Giants say they have the ball. I'm not sure exactly what just happened. Looks like he hit Cooks, and they ruled him down. As he was going down, the Giants came up with the ball. So we'll ignore that one. Not sure what happened. So Dak's in shotgun. Pollard is to his left. Twins ride single receiver at the bottom of the screen. Looks like Lamb. And not sure what happened. Turn the volume back up here. Oh, they're reviewing. They're reviewing the play. He is down. The Giants actually challenged if Cooks was down. But in the replay, you can clearly see he was down. Even the TV announcers are saying he was clearly down. Yeah, he's completely down. I don't know why you would challenge that. That's a waste of a challenge and a timeout for the Giants. Oh, they just came back and said New York is not challenging. They should give him that timeout back. That's got to be a top. Yep, there it goes back. So they. Oh, they are charged a timeout for throwing the flag. He lost a timeout for throwing a flag. Oh, what happened? Browser refreshed them. Oh my goodness! Now he is wanting them to challenge it since he's thrown the. Goodness gracious, guys! This game is starting off bad already. With the, come on, Giants! You're 2-7. That's a silly move to do at this point in the game. Certainly, he's got some guys underneath him that can say, "Hey, you don't need to waste that time out." That is so silly. I'm not much of a Giants fan, but golly, You're 2-7 for a reason, and that's a reason why is doing a silly move like that so early in the game. Are you gonna? I don't think he's gonna do that again. If he does, he may be like Jimbo Fisher. They may get rid of him. And of course, yeah, he caught it. All right, here we go. The longest second and 6 you've ever seen. Call stands, and it's a quick pass to CD Lamb, and he's up across the 40 to the 41-yard line. That's going to be a first down for the Cowboys. Move those chains forward, my friends. So Pollard's to his left. He's got twins to the right. CD Lamb's at the bottom. Oh, now he drops underneath center, and it's a handoff to Pollard. Pollard gets maybe 2 yards, maybe a yard on the gain. Yeah, he's at the 42, so that's a 1-yard gain. All right, empty backfield. He's got trips to the right, 2 receivers, twins to the right, to the left. Dak's in shotgun formation. Man in motion. Pressure on Prescott, and he hits Lamb. Lamb catches the ball in one hand, and he's across midfield, guys. And there is a flag. What is the flag on? Lamb had one hand pulled behind him, and that was pass interference. They called it pass interference. He caught the ball with one hand. That was a nice catch by Lamb. Yeah. Rico Dowell is around the right for a short gain, about 3-yard gain. Second and 7. With the pitch to Dowdle, and he is on the break. He breaks it across the 5-yard line down to the 2-yard line. Nope, 3-yard line. Rico Dowdle with 21-yard gain there, my friends. The Cowboys have got a decent offense, but the New York Giants offense is lowest scoring offense in NFL this season, so their defenses should be able to handle them pretty easily. Pollard with a rush, he gets up the middle for about 2 yards. Daxton shotgun formation, Pollard to his right. Prescott to Lamb. He hits Lamb in open field and not much of a gain, if any at all. So it's a 3rd and 2 for the Cowboys. 3rd and goal. All right. 3rd and goal. Let's see what the Cowboys do. Prescott's in shotgun. Pollard's moving from his left to his right. Prescott throws it. Incomplete. They were looking for a flag, so it is 4th. He was intended for Ferguson. And the Cowboys are going to go for it. 4th and goal on the 2-yard line. If they don't get it, the Giants have it deep in their territory, and the Giants' offense is not that great, guys. All right. Dallas has struggled in the red zone this season. He's killing. He's audible in the play. Dax in shotgun still. Pollard to his right. They get the play off just in time. They run it up the middle and don't get it. He gets denied. He is at the 1 foot yard line. One foot. He is right there. My goodness. I don't like those runs up in the middle. To me, it's a waste. They should be getting them outside. Ah. So the Giants take over on plays now at their 1 foot yard line. So can the Cowboys come in here and get a safety? That's very, very possible. BK, have it your way. Boom, 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 boom. All righty. We got to finish Dr. Disrespect. All righty, guys. Here we go. Giants are at their own goal line, 1st and goal, and they don't get out. I don't think he got out. They're saying he barely got out. He got hit in the end zone. Wow. The 3rd string quarterback the Giants have in DeVito, Tommy DeVito. 10th rookie quarterback to start this season. So let's see what we can do here. It's 2nd and 10. The ball is basically right on the goal line. You can't get any deeper than that. So the Giants are in underneath center. He hands it off, and he is hit at the 1. He barely got out. He got barely back to the line of scrimmage. He had nowhere to go. The Cowboys are getting deep penetration. He didn't even get to the 1 yard line. He's at the half-yard line still. So this third and 10 for the Giants. They can't get any deeper. If they do, it's a safety here. So they break huddle. Shotgun formation now for the Giants. They ran under center the last two. So running back to his left, DeVito, and he's got twins to the right, steps back, quick fire, and it's completed. He gains a few yards there. That was Slayton for the Giants. They're marking it right at the 5 yard line. I think they got a little bit better spot than they really should have. Anyway, that gives them a little bit of breathing room. The punter can almost get his full depth because they're 15 yards deep. If he takes a step backwards, he's in the safety. So here we go. Crowd is booing. And the punt is away. He gets it away. It's a quick line drive kick. Hits at the 45, and it takes a couple bounces. Just over the 50 down to the 46. They're going to mark it right at the 45, the Cowboys' 45-yard line. So the Cowboys will take back over with a great field position. Now they've got to get some better red zone. That red zone is terrible for the Cowboys. I don't know what their percentage is this season, but it's awful. So here we go, my friends. Can the Cowboys score a touchdown or points this drive? Because they went for it on 4th and goal. They were at the 2 yard line and ran a play up the middle. Some other scores happening today, guys. Those of you guys that started the broadcast with me, we were covering the Texans and Bengals. Texans went into the Cincinnati and beat the Bengals today. You'll see it scrolling below me down here. It's 30-27. The Texans was able to beat the Bengals. Another upset today was Cleveland went into Baltimore and beat Baltimore 33-31. Quite a few little upsets. And I did see, I don't know if you guys there was the early game this morning. It was New England playing Indianapolis. And they were in Germany. 10-6. Doesn't even sound like a football score. It's more of a baseball score if you ask me. It's just crazy. All righty, here we go. 1st and 10. Cowboys have it on their own 46-yard line. Dak's under center, and he fakes handoff play action to Pollard, and it's dropped. That was intended for Schumacher. Schumacher, or I never can say his name correctly. Shoemaker. There's a race car driver has a similar name. So here we go. It's 2nd and 10 for the Cowboys. Dak's under center. I formation. Twins to the left. And it's a pitch out to Pollard, running around the left. It's a sweep. Old-fashioned sweep. He gains a few yards. Maybe 3 yards on that. So what are they going to do here? It's 3rd and 8. They only gave him 2. I thought he would have got 3. So it's 3rd and 8. Empty backfield. Shotgun formation for Dak. Pressure, and it's incomplete again to Schoonmaker. Ferguson. I'm sorry, that was Ferguson. That was great coverage. He's just a little bit too high for him. So it's going to be 4th and 8 now. I'd punt it now. You don't want to take any chances on the other side of the 50. So you're on your own side. So you just got to give it to them. Rely on your defense here. Terrible outing by the Cowboys offense. They didn't get anything on that drive whatsoever. So Angler is into punt, and he gets a punt off, almost blocked by the Giants. Oh my goodness, that was a perfect punt. It hits on the 5 and bounces straight out of bounds right at the 5. You can't get any better than that punt, guys. That was a great punt. So Giants take over again. Their first possession was on the 1 foot yard line. Next one's on the 5. So you got them pinned deep in their own territory. So they're going to score. The Cowboys are going to make them earn it at least. So Cowboys have the number 2 ranked defense in the league. So let's see what they can do. And those of you guys new here, welcome to the stream. KimbroNator here. I cover NFL games play by play. I give you all the information below here. Feel free to chat with me. And I keep the game footage up live so you can see what's happening. And be sure to drop a like on the stream. That helps me out, helps the channel algorithm. So you and me, we all can beat the YouTube algorithm and get more people in here. The more people we get in here, we'll have a party, my friend. Get more people in here, chat, go screaming by. That's a great feeling. So be sure to drop a like on the stream. Subscribe if you're new here. Turn on a little bell notification so whenever I go live, you get the notification. You guys can hop in here. So we got the Cowboys playing the Giants today. And tonight we have the Raiders playing the Jets. Raiders have had quite a bit of a change. They fired their coach, some other staff early last week, and made some changes and actually won the game. So maybe they can keep that on again today. Playing the Jets, they're both 500 teams at the moment, so shouldn't be that hard, you would think. Yes, sir, my friends. I hope everybody is having a great Sunday. And I hope y'all had a great Saturday as well. So, and those of you guys overseas, I think you're already into the next day almost. So, those of you guys overseas, I hope you're having a great Monday starting off as well. So the Giants are starting a rookie quarterback. Tommy DeVito. He's a New Jersey native. So it's his second time to take the center. It's at the 5 yard line for the Cowboys. Saquon Barkley rushes to the left for a gain of maybe not much of any gain at all. So it's going to be second down and long still. I think it's still 9 is what they're saying here. Yeah, second down 9. So they gave him a yard on that one. Alrighty. 2nd and 9. DeVito is in the shotgun formation. Looks like running back to his right. Twins left and right. And he takes the handoff and he hands it off to Barkley, and he gets stopped in the backfield. And he lost a few yards on that one. And they have an injured Giant down on the field right now. Thomas is down, one of the line, number 78. So they have an injury timeout to assist their player. He looks like he got rolled up on that tackle. He got bent over. He showed a little bit of it. It didn't look good. So back at another commercial break here, my friends. But you don't have to go anywhere. You can stay right here with me because I will not take a commercial break. I'm going to stay here through the entire game with you. So we can chat up, talk about other scores. I know we've got the Cardinals and Falcons playing right now. It's currently 7-6 favor the Falcons. The Cardinals do have the ball back. And we also have Lions and Chargers. Lions are up 10-3 over the Chargers. And the Commanders and Seahawks. And the Commanders are up 6-3 over the Seahawks at the moment. It's early in the game, so let's see if who the starting quarterback is for the Cardinals. Kyler Murray is back. So the Cardinals have Murray back in. So maybe that'll be a different outcome for them. So, guys, it's the back and forth, the Cowboys and Giants. So the Giants have the ball back. They have not been able to get any drives going. They drove it down to the goal line and went for it on fourth, and they've turned it over. Giants 3-and-out punted, and the Cowboys have it back. So they've punted back to the Giants inside the 5, and the Giants are taking back over now. We got DeVito in the shotgun, and he steps up, and he is hit. He barely gets out of the end zone. He was sacked at their 1-yard line, so it's going to make it third and a long. Not sure how many yards it is, but they're deep in their territory. He doesn't have enough room to get a full punt off. They're not leaving their kicker. I would hate to be the Giants' kicker right now. He's punting from the back of the end zone. If he takes one step backwards, he's got a safety. Yeah, it's a short punt. He's going to just rocket it out of there as soon as he gets it. Twice. Now, he gets the punt off. It's a short punt to the 42, and he's hit. Vaughn is hit as soon as he catches it, and they down him there. So now it's back to the Cowboys again. So they got great field position. They marked them down at the 46, officially at the Giants' 46-yard line. So they're taking over. So those of you guys new here, be sure to drop a like on the stream. It helps us beat that YouTube algorithm so we get more people in here. The more you guys chatting it up and rooting on your Cowboys, your Giants, let's have a great Sunday afternoon. So they're about to take over here. The Cowboys have the ball back. This will be their third possession. All right. Dak is in shotgun, trips to the right, one receiver down low. Pollard's in the backfield with him. He gets a snap, and he steps up, and he delivers to Ferguson. And he makes a catch, and he's out of bounds. 16-yard gain on the right side. And they're working them down. So let's see what they do here. So it's 1st and 10 from the 31, Giants 31-yard line. Dax steps back and he airs it out, intended for Lamb. He just overthrows him. A lot of traffic. Looked like Lamb and Cook actually ran the same route. There may have been a mix-up on that play for some reason. Broken play, terrible. And Dak takes a snap and he hands it to Pollard. Pollard gets down to the 26. Gives him maybe 4, so it'd be 3rd and 6. So let's see what we can do here. Daxon shotgun, trips to the left. He's got Lamb on the left side as well, and Cook. He's got twins to the right. 3-man rush. Dak flushes out of the pocket. I think he's going to run for the first, and he does. He gets enough for the first down. I think there may be a flag. There is a flag down in the secondary, so it may be a hold. They're assessing it now. The 5-yard penalty. It's holding on defense number 25. It's added on to the run, so give them 5 extra yards on that first down. All right, Dak's under center. Pollard's in the backfield. And it's a fake, and it's a handoff to Lamb, and he is around the right side, and he marches in for a Cowboys touchdown. Touchdown, Dallas Cowboys. All righty. And they're lining up for the extra point attempt. And it is a right down the middle, so it's 7-0 Giants. Bum, 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 bum. All right, my friends, that is a Cowboys touchdown. And so they're going to kick off to the Giants now. So those of you guys new here, be sure to drop a like on the stream. It really, really means a lot to me if you drop a like on here. It helps me, helps boost the channel, help us get out to more and more people so we can get more people in here watching with us. So if you could drop a like on the stream, I really, really, really appreciate it. So let's do that. Some other scores. Let me see and get a refresh going here. Looks like the Falcons and Cardinals are still 7-6. Lions are up 16-3 over the Chargers. And the Lions have the ball again in the red zone. Cowboys were playing that game. Commanders and Seahawks. The Commanders are up 6-3 over the Seahawks. Let's scroll down here. Where is the other? Okay, of course, on Thursday night we had the Bears and Panthers. Bears beat the Panthers 16-13. The Colts and Patriots. The Patriots got beat by the Colts in Germany today, 10-6 baseball score. Another upset we had earlier today was the Browns playing in Baltimore, and Baltimore got beat by the Browns 33-31. Big upset there, I would say, guys. Browns are number 3 in the AFC, and then the Ravens were number 1, so they've lost that contingency now, losing that game. The Texans traveled to Cincinnati and beat the Bengals at home 30-27. The 49ers beat the Jaguars 34-3, which I didn't think they're going to shut out the Jaguars. I didn't see that one going that way. But hey, the 49ers got some guys healthy. They had a bye week. They came back with a vengeance. The Saints got beat by the Vikings 27-19, and the Steelers beat the Packers 23-19. Buccaneers beat the Titans 20-6. And teams on bye this week is the Dolphins, Rams, Chiefs, and Eagles. All righty, Cowboys kick it off. So let's see. And they take a knee, and the Giants get it at the 25. This is their best field position they've had of the game today. Is the kickoff, taking a knee and dropping it at the 20, their own 25. So let's see what they can do with that. All righty. So we got 1st and 10. They're on 25 for the Giants. They have a shotgun formation for DeVito. He's got a running back. Looks like Barkley is to his right. He takes a snap. Quick pass to Campbell. He makes a catch, and he gets around for about a 6-yard gain. Puts it up to the 31-yard line. And he takes a quick pass, and he makes a completion. It's a good throw and catch. DeVito connects to... I couldn't catch the number. Well, I guess it's over here. Slayton. Darius Slayton. They're at their own 39-yard line now. DeVito runs out of the pocket, little wildcat, direct snap to Barkley, who hands it off to Bria. He hands it to Bria, and he runs up the middle. They read that. So DeVito was under center in the last second. He just sprints out of the pocket like he's running out for a pass. Barkley becomes a quarterback in shotgun and gets a snap and hands it off to Bria, who's standing beside him, and he tries to run up the middle with very to little no gain. It says 3-yard gain they got on that. All right, 2nd and 7. They're on their own 42-yard line. DeVito's in shotgun, and he hits his tight end, who is knocked down as soon as Bellinger was hit, as soon as he caught the ball and dropped the pass. So it's incomplete. So it makes 3rd and 7 for the Giants. All righty, 3rd and 7 for the Giants. DeVito's shotgun. Barkley is to his. Barkley bobbles the ball as soon as he hits him running out of the backfield. I don't think that was a catch. That was incomplete. He was bobbling it when he ran out of bounds, so it's incomplete. So it makes it 4th and 7 for the Giants. They will send out their punt unit, punt away the Cowboys. All right, here we go. Here's the punt for the Giants, and it is away. Much better punt. And it bounces at the 2, and it goes into the end zone. So that's a touchback for the Cowboys. That was a rocket. It's amazing when he gives the guy space, how good he can punt. Because the last 2 punts he had, he was punting from the back of the end zone, where he had less than the 15 yards, which traditionally you give a punter 15 yards to punt. I think he was working with less than 15 each time, and the last time he'd been working with like 11 yards. Which, you say 11 and 15, that's not a whole lot of a difference. But when you give yourself an extra 3 to 4 yards of distance from guys, it gives you more time to get your punt. You're kicking, you're stepping towards them. So you want all the yardage you can get to give yourself plenty of room so you don't get it deflected or safety. Here we go. The Cowboys take over on their own 20 after the punt. Prescott's in shotgun. Pollard to his left. And he hands it off to Pollard. He's around the right-hand side with a short gain of maybe 4 yards. No, they gave him 3, so it's 2nd and 7. Be sure to drop a like on the stream, my friends. If you're new here, KimbroNator here. We're covering the Cowboys. We got 7-0. Dak has the ball, or Cowboys have the ball. Dak's under center. 2nd and 7 from their own 23. He's audibling. He's audibling to play. 2 seconds on the play clock, and he gets it off, and it's a handoff to Pollard. He gets maybe 2 yards on that carry. Makes it 3rd and 5 for the Cowboys. Rushing yards is 61 for the Cowboys, 1 for the Giants today. Shotgun formation, trips to the left. Oh, they had a giant. They jumped off sides with Dak with his audibling. He's audibling. He's got 4 seconds on the play clock. Oh, they got a delay of game. Cowboys got a delay of game there, guys. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Dallas called the timeout. Wow. With 4 seconds to go in the first quarter, they used their first timeout, which he called the timeout. They had no time left on the clock. The play clock had ran out. So it was going to be either a timeout or delay a game. So McCartney drops the timeout there, so they get it off to save that. And the Cowboys are ready to run now. They got up to line of scrimmage. Dak's in shotgun. Lamb's in motion. He's audibling again. He's audibling, stays in the same formation, trips left. And it's intercepted. Dak throws an interception. Turning it over to the Giants inside the 20 of the Cowboys. Oh, my goodness gracious. He threw it right to the defender. Worst throw ever. He was intended for the tight end, Ferguson. And now it's Giants ball on the where they marked them down at the they mark them down at the 25. Yeah, it looks like they mark them down at the 25. Alrighty, guys. Covering the Cowboys here. Be sure to drop a like on this stream. Let's get 100 people in the stream. We had it a couple weeks ago. It was a great stream. Let's see how many we can get in here today. Currently sitting at 3. But drop a like, share this with your friends, tell your friends and family. Everybody get in here. We're watching the Cowboys play. Currently sitting at 6 likes. Let's hit the 10 likes, then the 20, then the 30. Let's keep it going, my friends. Keep adding to it. We keep hitting our goals. Keep adding. We'll branch out and get more and more people in there. That's the best way to help me with the channel. Doesn't cost you guys a dime. Don't have to donate, but drop a like on the stream. That's all I need help with. Dropping those likes. Let's get a new update on the scores here. It's going around the league. Hit it refresh. Cardinals and Falcons. Cardinals are 6 and the Falcons are 14. Lions Chargers 17-10. The Lions are up 17-10 over the Chargers. The Commanders are 9 and the Seahawks are 3. Interesting scores. Been quite a few upsets this Sunday, my friends. Week 10 is a filled week with some crazy upsets going on. I need to pull this out wider so you can see it. Does it help? Yeah, it does. Okay. There we go. I'll move that over a little bit more. Alrighty, here we go. The Giants take over. They're on the Cowboys' 12-yard line after the interception. So they get great field position here on this drive. Let's see if they can get it in or get the field goal at least. DeVito throws it, and it's almost intercepted. It should have been intercepted. Thomas for the defensive back. It hit him right in the hands, and he dropped it. Thomas has got his hands on his head. He knows he should have had that interception. Wasn't a pick six, but man, it would have been huge for the Cowboys. All right, they're running another Wildcat again. It's a direct snap to Barkley. Looks for a block, and he runs it up to the 10-yard line, a gain of a couple yards there. So DeVito is like in shotgun, and he just takes off running. And Barkley steps up to be the QB. They're trying a little bit of trickery today to see if they can get one in on the Cowboys. Shotgun DeVito steps up in the pocket, and he takes off. And he puts his head down to try to get down closer, and he's hit at the 5 and knock him down at the 4-yard line. It's 4-2 from the 4-yard line for the Giants. If they gain 2 yards, they can get a first down. And the Giants are going for it. 4th and 2 on the 4-yard line. And it's Barkley, and he goes up the middle, and he's hit hard at the line. No gain. And they give it over to the Cowboys on downs. The Cowboys defense stepped up and did not allow points. Great defensive stand on a 4th and 2. They're showing off Netflix's Rebel Moon. Man, it looks good. Rebel Moon is like almost like a Star Wars ass knockoff. Alrighty. And that is Rebel Moon they were showing off during the middle of the Giants and Cowboys game. Alrighty. What do the Cowboys do? They have the ball deep in their territory on the 4-yard line. Daxon shotgun. Pollard's to his left. Ferguson comes in motion. And he takes a snap and he rolls right and he dumps it off to Cooks. And he gets about 6-7 yards before he's pushed out of bounds. The Cowboys are wearing their helmets with the red, white, and blue stripe down for Veterans Day on their jerseys. Or helmet, I mean. So we got Dax under center, Pollard's in single back, twins to the left, and he takes a snap and he hands it off, and he gains a couple to get enough for the first down. So it's 1st and 10 for the Giants, or Cowboys. I don't know why I said Giants. So it's 1st and 10 from their own 15, and it's a play action to Pollard, and he hits Cooks over the left side for a nice gain of almost 20 yards, maybe right at 20. That's 25-yard gain on that to Cooks. Alrighty. So they're sitting at the 40-yard line now. Daxon shotgun Pollard to his right. Trips to the right as well. Single back up top. Lamb goes in motion to the right. Prescott rolls right, and he aims for Lamb, and he hits Lamb down the sideline for a big gain. 20-plus yard gain. 30-yard gain. 30-yard gain to the right side. The Giants got mixed up on the defensive secondary because Lamb went in motion, and it was he got them on the defense. He got them reeling. So Cowboys are at the 30-yard line now. 1st and 10. Daxon shotgun. Pollard to his right. He fakes handoff. Then he hits Brooks. He hits Jalen Brooks for the first catch of the day. And that's a nice gain, enough to move the chains again. Another 1st and 10. inside the 20. They mark them down at the 20, right at the 20-yard line, 19 officially. Cowboys going to get in rhythm here. Dak's under shotgun or center. He's audibling at the line now. He's getting up. He's audibling the play. He's still under center. He's got Pollard, and he hands it off to Pollard. Pollard's got a seam, and he breaks through down inside the 5-yard line. He broke a couple tackles, and he gets down inside the 5-yard line. And that was a nice run by Pollard there. They broke a seam, and he hit that seam wide open. Nice game by Pollard. All right, it's Twins to the left, Daxon shotgun, Pollard to his right. And it's 1st and goal, and he hands it off to Pollard. Pollard gets almost into the end zone. Inside the 1 on that run, up the middle to Pollard. All right, Dak is in under center. It's I formation. We got the fullback in now. Man in motion. I formation. It's a fake handoff, play action, and Ferguson in the end zone for 6 points there, guys. And that's a Jake Ferguson touchdown for the Cowboys. Another 6 points on the board. Little play action pass. The Giants are in goal line. Pollard may have not got in if he ran that. Simple football, my friends. That's old school football. Play action pass, I formation. There's a kick, and it is good right down the middle. That was a 96-yard drive from the Cowboys. Remember, it was a defensive stance, held the Giants on 4th and 2 from their own 4, got the ball on their own 4, and drove it 96 yards and scored. Nice plays. Let's check on some other scores while we're at that in-between kickoff here, guys. I just updated the score a second ago, so those are live over here. Down here below. And we got the Falcons are up 14-12 over the Cardinals. Lions 24, Chargers 10. This game we're on. Commanders 9, Seahawks 6. How they make this game of the week? As far as the Cowboys, I don't know if they're game of the week. It's prime time during a Sunday afternoon at 3:30. To me, the primetime game is the 7:30, which is the Raiders playing the Jets in not Oakland, Las Vegas. That's going to be the game of the week. I will be streaming that one here again, Robert, in a few hours. So be sure to check back if you want to check up with that one. Appreciate you stopping in here, man. And hey, guys, don't forget to drop a like on the stream. That helps us beat that YouTube algorithm. So, but Raiders and Jets are 2 500 teams. They're not game of the week. Game of the week would have been, my honest opinion, would have been the Browns and Ravens, in which the Ravens were at home playing the Browns. If I could have covered a game, that'd been the game I wanted to cover, but I could not make to cover that one. So I chose the Cowboys. Those early games, it's hard for me to cover. But the Ravens got upset today, guys. If is it scrolling, you'll probably see it here in a second. Right there. It's down below. It's 33-31. It was a heck of a close game. The Browns upset Ravens. That would have been the game of the week, in my opinion. A number 3 versus a number 1 team. And that was a close game until the end. So, another upset we had today, too, which would have been the Houston Texans travel to Cincinnati, who Cincinnati's turned around. They've been playing great football, and the Texans are playing good football too. And they go up to Cincinnati and beat Cincinnati at home. What's you guys' favorite teams to watch and root for? Let me know in chat. Be sure to let me know. And don't forget to drop that like, my friends. And the Cowboys are getting ready to kick off to the Giants after their second touchdown. It's in the second quarter, 8:48 to go. And the Giants take it and touch back, and they will start at the 25-yard line. The Giants, they're showing some of the Giants, especially Barkley, and a lot of those guys are upset right now. You can see it in their faces. All right, here we go. The Giants are 1st and 10 from their own 25-yard line. The Vito is in shotgun, man in motion. Back Barkley to his right, fake. It's a play action. And he hits Wan'Dale Robertson out in the flat for a catch, and he's tackled immediately. It's a gain of about 7. Yep, let's give him 7 yards on that catch. Makes 2nd and 3. No, nope. 2nd and 4. They're showing 4 now. They're on their 31-yard line. Man in motion. I formation. It's a handoff to Barkley. And he gets back to the line and he's pushed backwards. He pushed the wrong direction. That did not look good. So it makes it 3rd and 4. Yeah, it's going to be 3rd and 4 now. And this is wrong on the TV. It's showing 3rd and 4. They're at the... Because they started at the 25 and they got to the 31. So 4 is right. This is incorrect. They got to get to the 35. They're at the 31. So that Yahoo is incorrect. All right, shotgun formation for DeVito, and it's blown dead. There's a... Looks like the Giants called timeout. The play clock was running off. It was almost out, my friends. So while we're at that, we will not take a timeout. We will stay right here with you guys, covering you. KimbroNator here. Be sure to drop a like on the stream. Also, too, guys, nobody's joined yet, but in the description is our fantasy club where you can pick them. You can pick against me and my nephew Rowan's in there. You can go in there and pick each week. You can pick 5 minutes before each game. Get your picks in. You can still sign up today and start picking against us. Be sure to check it out if you get a chance. It's free, doesn't cost anything. It's 3rd and 4 for the Giants on their own 31-yard line. Blitz is on. Shotgun, and he is sacked. DeVito is sacked. He takes a huge loss on that one. 5. Maybe he stepped up, so he's at the 26-yard line. They're on 26. It's almost back to the original line of scrimmage, the start of it. So it's going to be 4th and 9. And the Giants will punt now back to the Cowboys. All right, he gets the punt away, and it's Vaughn caught it at the 40, right at the 40-yard line. He's hit twice and keeps driving his feet. He does not go down. He did not give up, and he got to the 40, right at the 46-yard line. That was a power running punt returner. My goodness, Vaughn is little too. I'm not sure how big he's registered at, but I don't think he's that big, guys. He's little. He is listed I knew he was little. He is 5'5". Hey, anybody can play, my friends. Size is just a number. Size is just a number. Update the scores here again for you guys. Try to keep these as live as possible. And those of you guys new here, KimbroNator here, be sure to drop a like on the stream. I know I keep saying it over and over, but we got to keep it up, my friends. Doing our best to grind this out, get more and more people in here, make this a successful stream. I love hanging out with everybody, so feel free to chat up with me. Let me know where you're watching from, who your favorite team is, or questions on the game. I'm a wealth of knowledge of football, and if I don't know the answer, I will find it out for you. So, and also too, let me know who your favorite team is. Got that updated here. We got the standings scrolling as well. That's going to make a little bit of changes this week. Alrighty, here we go. The Cowboys take over on their own 46-yard line. Daxon shotgun, trips to the left, twins right. Ferguson goes in motion. And he hits Cook in the middle. He's hit at the 50 and he's slung back to like the 48, but I think they're going to give him his positive yardage. So it makes it second down. They gave him 6 yards on that one. Okay. So here we go. It's 2nd and 5 from the 49 of the Giants. And it's a handoff to Pollard. He's got a seam. He's got a little bit of running room, and he gets down to the 36 of the Giants. Nice run, my friends. We're 3 likes away from hitting 10 likes that we were trying to, our goal for the stream, guys. Let's get 3 more likes in there, guys. We're almost there. Here we go. We got Dax under center. Pollard's in single back formation. He's audibling. Dak is audibling. It's 7 seconds on the play clock. And we take the snap, and it's handed off to Pollard. Oh, Dow. I'm sorry, it's Dow. Dowdle just took a run to the left side, and he gained about 9 yards. I thought it was Pollard for a second, but it's Dowdle. And he broke 1 tackle. He was wrapped up in the backfield and was able to break the tackle and get a nice gain. Almost enough for the first down. Trips left, Daxon shotgun. Dowdle is to his right. Ferguson drops down. And looks like Dowdle gets the ball again up the middle and down to the 10-yard line. Looks like a nice 17-yard gain up the middle. Why, that was crazy. So it's 4 minutes and 5 seconds to go in the second quarter. Dax and shotgun. It's 1st and goal. from the 10. Dak's rolling right after the snap, and he just airs it away in the back of the end zone. Intended for Lamb. He got a hand on it. Could not bring it down. CeeDee Lamb got one hand on it. He almost able to pull it in, but it was close. He barely had his right foot in the end zone. All right, empty backfield. Daxon shotgun, trips left, twins right. He's audibling. 2 seconds on the play clock. He gets it off. And he hits Cook in the back of the end zone for a touchdown. And that's a Cowboys touchdown, my friends. The third touchdown of the day. It's a passing touchdown to Dallas Cowboys Cook, number 3. He hit him in the back corner of the end zone. They knew exactly where they're going. And they're in for the extra point. And kick is up and is good. It's 21-0 for the Cowboys. So let's check out some other scores, see what's happening around the league right now. So we got the Falcons are up 14-12 over the Cardinals still. The Lions are up 24-17 on the Chargers at halftime. And we got let's see here. Commanders are up 9-6 on the Seahawks. Remember, we got 2 more games. We got we got 3 more games after these games this afternoon. We got the Jets and Raiders playing tonight. And then tomorrow night, we have the Broncos playing the Bills in Buffalo. Always, forever, far, closer together. Alrighty, guys. Let's check out some Gillette. I love this song. It says Dr. Disrespects Gillette. Bum, bum, bum. All right. Give it a 1 in chat if you like that song. Alrighty, we're back to the game, guys. Alrighty, guys, they are about to kick it off to the Giants here. And the kick is away. It's a booming kick through the end zone. So it's a touchback for the Giants. They're going to bring it out to their 25 with 3 minutes and 48 seconds to go. DeVito is going to come back out. He is a third round quarterback, or not third round, third string backup for the Giants. All right, here we go. He's in shotgun formation. And he throws it behind Barkley. He was on a little running back screen out of the backfield. He misses him. He's under center. DeVito's under center. Trips right. And it's a fake running fake. I cannot even talk straight. It is a fake pitch to Barkley, and he rolls right. Nobody open. He just throws it away. So it's 3rd and 10 for the Giants. Dallas has a great defense. Blitz is coming. Curse had him wrapped up. And he breaks a tackle. DeVito rolls right and is able to get out and get a little bit of positive yardage instead of being sacked. So he gains about 2 yards to the right. That was a crazy. Jaron Curse almost had him. He took a pretty good shot when he went down on that one too. He got clipped pretty good. And it is nearly blocked. They almost blocked that one. It was a booming kick. It hits at the 15 and stays at the 15. That was a heck of a punt by Gillian for the Giants. I thought it was blocked. I mean, they almost blocked it. The Cowboys have the ball on their own 15-yard line after a booming punt by Gillian for the Giants. So let's see what the Cowboys can do on this drive because they got 2 minutes and 47 seconds to go for half. Can they get more points on the board or not? Dak's in shotgun. He takes a shot and he fires to Cook wide open and he makes a catch at the 50 and he gets tripped up. He would have been 6. He got tripped up, but that would have been 6 points if that cornerback had not have caught him. He dove and got his legs. I think that would have been a touchdown for the Cowboys. So they have it at their own 50. Layla, welcome. The Giants suck for the Giants are rough, man. They are rough. My goodness. Oh, I feel bad for them, but hey, it's football. Gets it outside. Dak hits Brooks. Jalen Brooks around the left for a short game. Yeah, you feel bad for them. They're on their 3rd string quarterback. I know they've had some injuries and stuff, but good grief. They are the lowest scoring offense in NFL right now. The NFL. So, it's just crazy. Also, my friends, they are at a commercial break right now, so it's a good time for you not to go anywhere for a break. You guys stay right here with me. Be sure to drop a like on the stream. It helps us beat that YouTube algorithm and get more people in here. Yeah, we're about to get blown out again. It's tanking season at this point. It is. Are you a Giants fan? I've been a fan of a losing team for a long time, and my team in baseball that has lost many games is the Chicago Cubs. So I've been there. You are a Giants fan. Well, welcome to the stream. I am glad you're here. So I do my best to cover the games, both sides. I'm a little bit biased. I try to stay biased. I do like the Cowboys. I am a Texas guy here, so um, I'm glad you're here. Let's root on the game together. We can have a conversation about it. And something else I want to try to start doing as well is fan interviews, especially opposing team interviews. That is one thing I would like to do. Some little, um, kind of like a podcast style coming up in the future. That's an idea I have. I'll throw that on out there now. So glad you guys are here. I cover as much sports as I can. I like the Cowboys. I like the Kansas City Chiefs. I also like just football in general. I like to see good close games. I like high school, college. I love watching football. I love baseball as well. My favorite two sport is baseball and football. And another sport I like a lot is basketball. I don't watch as much as I used to years ago. Grew up in the 90s watching the Rockets, Houston Rockets, and the Bulls. So I do try to watch as much as I can. Alrighty, my friends, we're at 8 likes. We're 2 away from hitting 10. We can do that soon. I know we can. Alrighty, here we go. We're back live, second and third for the Cowboys. They're on the Giants' 44-yard line. Dak is in shotgun formation. Pollard to his right. Trips left, and he airs it out for Cook, and he hits Cook again on the sideline. He gets out of bounds. That is a 17-yard gain to the right, to the left. Yeah, the Giants. The thing they got to do is figure out their offense. Their defense has played pretty solid against the Cowboys. Cowboys didn't get start scoring until the later part of the half. So Prescott is getting pushed out of the pocket. He backs up and he just airs it out to Lamb. Lamb makes a catch. That was a almost throwaway, but Lamb comes back and gets the ball. Wow, that was a broken play, and they made something happen there. So that was crazy. Lamb ran all the way back from the end zone to catch the ball at the 11-yard line. So it's first and 10 from the 11. Daxon shotgun formation, takes a snap. He rolls left. He's got some guys in his face and he hits Ferguson. He gains maybe a yard, maybe two on that. Those of you guys in chat, feel free to drop in chat who your favorite team is. Also, where you guys are watching from. I'm in Texas here, so let me know what state you guys are watching from or what part of the world. We have some people in here from overseas in the stream. So let me know where you guys are watching from. I'd love to hear it. So KimbroNator here. So they are at the 2nd and 8 for the Cowboys. They're at the just past the 10-yard line. So Daxon shotgun, Pollard to his left, takes a snap, and he's getting pressured a little bit, and he rolls left, and there's a flag in the backfield, going to be holding on the Cowboys. They're going to march this one back. It's most likely going to be Tyrant Smith. You could see the defender was throwing his arms up. It was Thibodeau is who he was guarding. Yep, 77. The Giants declined the penalty because it's going to be a loss of down. So they didn't get any yardage loss. They just lose a down on that one. Because if they take the penalty, it moves them back. They still have the ball, and it stays 2nd down. Or it would have been 1st down. I'm sorry. Oh, no, they did take it. They've changed up. They can't decide what they're going to do. All right, they accepted the penalty. So it's 2nd and 18. I don't know. This coach for the Giants, he's now they're running out on the field. He challenged to play the first play of the game. Dallas called a timeout. So we have a Dallas Cowboys timeout here. So it's on the 19, 2nd 18 on the 19 of the Giants. They're in the red zone still for the Cowboys. Daxon's shotgun. He steps back and he delivers it to Lamb. He catches it at the 10-yard line. Back to basically where they started at. All right, so we got empty backfield, trips to the left, twins to the right, Daxon shotgun. 23 seconds to go in the second quarter, 22 to get the snap off. 3rd and 9. Dak Prescott runs up the middle for a Dallas touchdown. That is a Dallas Cowboys touchdown, their 3rd of the day, so it makes it 27 to nothing, which the Giants are having a rough year right now. There's a flag on the end zone. They picked it up the flag, so it's no foul. Alrighty, my friends, they're in for the extra point. All right, the kick is up and it is good. So that's a 28 to nothing lead for the Giants. Or Cowboys over the Giants. CJ Stroud threw 356 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception today in Cincinnati. And we're having a kickoff, so it's 16 seconds to go on the clock. Best thing for the Giants to do is just take a knee and go in at halftime and clear it up from there. I wouldn't You're going to air it out. You're going to cause something bad to happen. They're going to take it out from the end zone. He's got a decent return up to the 30. All right, my friends, we're still sitting at 7 likes on the stream today. We're 3 away from hitting the 10 likes. 3 away from hitting 10 likes. Let's do that. Make sure you hit that like button. It's free. It doesn't cost you guys anything. And they take a knee. It's 10 seconds to go. They will take it in at half, my guys. So you got, oh, wow. Arizona is up on the Falcons. Check that out. 14-15. Arizona is up. That could be another upset. The Cardinals have only won one game, and they have beat the Dallas Cowboys. Their only win this year is the Dallas Cowboys. They're 1-8. And then another one we have a close game here as well is 9-9. Washington at Seattle. That one's tied up. This is a pretty close game as well. You got the Detroit Lions playing at SoFi, playing the Chargers, 24-17. This game is this is going to be possibly another upset here, guys. Is the Arizona Cardinals against the Atlanta Falcons? So Atlanta will drop to 4-6 if they lose this one. Atlanta's not a having a they're not even 500 right now. All right, guys, we're sitting at 9 likes. Great job, guys. Thank you for those likes. We're 1 away from 10 likes. Be sure to hit that like button. It's going to help boost this channel. We'll get out to more and more people. That's what we're after. We're going to beat that YouTube algorithm. And with your help, we can do that, guys. With your help, hitting that like button, subscribing, sharing this out to as many people as you can, getting everybody in here. It's going to do nothing but help us out. I appreciate you guys doing that and spending this Sunday afternoon watching the game. So it's currently at halftime. Just checking over some scores and stuff around the league. I've just updated the list here below. Hitting refresh again here. Let's pull up this pad here and update it. All right, updated that document there. So, wow, guys, maybe some changes happen. Maybe some power rankings will change up. So the Eagles are on bye this week, so they are not playing today. So the current game we're at is the Cowboys. And I'll show you this stat here as well, so you can look at this, get you some statistical knowledge passing here. So the Giants are ranked 31st in the league in passing, 11th in rushing. They've got a decent rushing team, but you look at the Cowboys' defense, it is ranked number 2 in the league. Offense is 16th in the league, passing 15 and rushing is 19. Defense for the Giants is 26th, but for the first half of the quarter, I thought they did a phenomenal job of holding the Cowboys there, held them in the red zone, which they're not great in the red zone this year. So they if they could step it up the second half, the Giants could get something going on offense. I think you got to use that running game. You got 11th in the league. You got to use that running game to at least get some yards. Buy your offense some time, especially since you're ranked 31st. You got a rookie quarterback who's third string quarterback starting today against the Cowboys. You got to change it up best you can. You can't rely on the quarterback to step up and do all the passing. I think you got to get some dynamic running game going. Get the run game established to get the rookie quarterback time to read and understand the league. You can't throw a guy in and just learn it over one game. So, not as bad as you could expect from a rookie quarterback right now, in my opinion. It's not good, but it's not bad. I might have been. Hey, Rowan. You might have been on to something picking Arizona. You may have, Rowan. You may have, my friend. There's been a lot of upsets today. The Browns beat the Ravens. Cincinnati got beat by the Texans too. So I think we lost quite a few games there, going back and forth. So that's right. We got Rowan in the house. He is on the Pickems with me. We do the picks each week. You can check out that video on our channel here. KimbroNator here. This is Rowan and Chad as well. Hey, be sure to drop likes on the stream, guys. That's what we're after. We're after the YouTube algorithm. Best thing for YouTube algorithm is watch time, how long you keep a viewer on here, likes, subscriptions. Subscription's not as important, but those likes are huge. If you don't like it, dislike it. I want to know. So if you don't like the content, dislike it too. I appreciate any feedback on it. It helps me out, boosts that algorithm, helps us out as well. So yeah, Arizona, they do have Kyler Murray back. So is that what they were missing the whole time, was Kyler Murray? And Rowan does cover some games with me when he's got some time. He's on the stream with me as well, covering games. So be sure to check us out. Also, guys, too, be sure to drop in chat. Let me know who your favorite team is. Boom, 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 boom. So we're currently at halftime for the Cowboys. Get back onto them here so you guys can see. So there's a I don't know. This is one of those week of upsets. I mean, we've already had three for sure. I mean, I'm not going to call it an upset. New England loses to Indianapolis 10-6 and Germany. I mean, that's just insane. So the 49ers shut down the Jacksonville Jaguars at home today. They're both 6-3 teams, and it beat them 34-3. My goodness. Alrighty, I'm pulling up the Pickems right now. Yeah, they're showing the Texans at the Bengals. Got to put on some Dr. Disrespect again. You guys like this? Bum, 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 bum. The best a man can get. Would you like? All right, they're about to begin the third quarter, my friends. So the Dallas got the ball on the opening kickoff, so the Giants will start with the kickoff here. So they do get the ball back. They ended with it, and they will get it back. But they did take a knee. Hey guys, if you're new here, be sure to drop a like on the stream. It helps me out, it helps boost this stream so we get more and more people in here with us. So be sure to drop a like. I really, really appreciate it. And we're about to have the kickoff now. So the Giants are getting the ball and they start the second half. This is their opportunity. I think these first few minutes are crucial. And it's a touchback. All right, here we go. DeVito is taking the snap from shotgun formation. He is sacked on the opening. Oh, wow. All right. I had to respond to something there. So, not looking good for the Giants. So they're 3rd and 26. DeVito is sacked twice. 3rd and forever, 3rd and 26, and he passes it to the tight end, a gain of about 8. And they're going to have to punt away now. They got to give him time. He's a rookie quarterback, and he's spending half of his time on the ground, so his line's not doing that good a job, which they did get a lineman hurt right at the start of the game. I'm not sure who it was or what side he was on again. And here is the punt away from Gillian. That's another booming kick. And he calls fair catch Vaughn at the 35 yard. So they'll take over there. And here comes Dak and the Cowboys to start the third quarter. 13:03 to go in the third quarter. Pizza, pizza. Update here. Let's see what changes we got. All right. Dallas takes over on their own 35. First possession of the third quarter. And it's an end around to Pollard. It's a handoff. He was in motion. He gains maybe a yard on that one. Jackson shotgun. He takes the snap. And it's deflected at the line. It was intended for Lamb, and it's incomplete. It was tipped at the line. All right, so shotgun, twins to the right, twins to the left, Pollard's to Dak's right in shotgun formation. And it's a fake handoff. It's a blitz. He dumps it to Ferguson. Ferguson makes a catch, makes a move, gets maybe 6 yards, 7 yards. They're about 2 shy of the first down now. Yep, it's going to be 4th down, so his punt unit is coming out. Giants had a defensive stand. They were able to hold them. So can their offense get something going here on this drive? Do you think that can happen? Anything is possible. Anger gets a nice punt away. It's fair catch at the 9-yard line. It's 28-0 Cowboys at 11 minutes and 36 seconds to go in the third quarter. The Giants are taking over on their own 9-yard line. What can the Giants do here, guys? What do you guys think they can do? You got a rookie quarterback, first time, and man, I don't know. So it's the 1st and 10 from the 9-yard line. Barkley runs to the left, and it's a handoff. He gets some space, gets up past the 20 with about a 14-yard gain, and there is a flag on the play. We got laundry down. Holding defense number 97. They're adding 5 yards on to the run. Yeah, it's an uncommon penalty on a defensive lineman. Hey, don't forget we got Groot back here. What do you think, Groot? Barkley is next to DeVito. Vito takes a snap. He's got plenty of time. Airs it out and it's caught by number 18. Bland. Looked like Bland made the catch. Oh, no, those Jennings. That was Jennings. I'm sorry, number 18, Jennings. Dallas had 19 yards at the start of this drive. Total offense. The officials are still talking it over. There's 2 fouls, both teams. Illegal contact by the Cowboys. Pass interference on the offense. Penalties offset. All right, repeating it down. 1st and 10. Barkley makes a move and he's around up the middle, jukes right, and gets about 7 yards. Second and 2. Empty backfield. And he's going to take and run up the middle. He's got plenty of room. And he slides down. And there is another flag on the play. I didn't see where this one was thrown at, but they're showing flag on the TV. DeVito got a nice game. Holding on the defense, Cowboys. Number 2 again. They rushed 5 defensive linemen. There was no linebackers in there. Little drive going by the Giants here, and Barkley's around the left side with a nice gain. Gets down inside. Almost, I think they're in the red zone now. They had 20 yards going into this drive, and now they've got well over 20 yards on this drive for the whole game. So they're right at the 20-yard line, on the 21 technically. So here it goes, 1st and 10 for the Giants on the 21. DeVito's in shotgun, 4-man rush. He's flushed out of the pocket and he's running right. Nice legs on DeVito. He's getting some. He's short of a 1st down, but he got, I think, 7 yards on the rush. 2nd and 2, and it's handed off to Barkley, and he's around the right side for a 3-yard gain. So that's enough for a first down. It's 1st and goal for the Giants now inside the 10-yard line. All right. DeVito's in shotgun, and he hits the tight end, and he gets in for a touchdown. And that is a Giants touchdown. Lawrence Cager for the Giants with the catch and run. 10-yard run into the end zone. And now we got a little bit of a ball game coming up here, guys. It's 6-28, pending the extra point. And it's 7 on the board now. So Giants, they made their extra point. Oh, we got a flag on the extra point. Leverage on the defense. I guess they got leverage on the. They're trying to get the field goal blocked. So they will enforce that on the kickoff, which honestly, this day and time, it doesn't really mean anything. Because he will actually move it forward and they'll just kick it in touchback. Cowboys have it at 25. It doesn't seem like a fair assessment with the way the NFL kick is anymore. I'm not a huge fan of it because they can just fair catch it and get it to 25. One. Bum, 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 bum. They were taping up both of Barkley's ankles. And Hang on here. All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had a phone call come in. All right, I missed a couple things here. Looks like they got a touchback. That was a run to the left with Dowdle. Him and Pollard are the 1-2 backs. So it's at the 20. Or did they try to run it? I missed some of that there. Sorry about that on the phone call. Prescott hits Tolbert around the left for maybe about 4 or 5 yards. They give him 4. Dak's under center. Single back, twins to the right. And it's a pitch out to Dowdle. And he gets just across the 30 before he's hit and taken down. Dowdle comes out. Pollard goes in. Got 2 awesome backs at running back for the Cowboys. Empty backfield. Shotgun formation for Prescott. Trips to the left. Twins right. It's a 4-man rush. And Dak hits Lamb over the middle for a nice catch and run. 28-yard gain over the middle. All right, so it's 1st and 10 from the Giants' 41-yard line. Dak's in shotgun. Pollard to his right. And Dak airs it out for Gallup, and he catches it for a touchdown, Cowboys. That was a launch. Gallup had to step on the man, and he just airs it out to him. That's a Dallas Cowboys touchdown. 34-7. And here is the extra point attempt. And it is good. So it's 35-7. Bum, bum. All right, guys, we're at a commercial break. Cowboys just scored. They're fixing to kick off to the Giants. If you're new here, be sure to drop a like on the stream. We're doing play-by-play of the Dallas Cowboys, and we also have the game tonight, the Raiders and the Jets playing in Las Vegas. So be sure to drop a like on the stream. It helps boost us out, beat that YouTube algorithm, and be sure to drop that like, my friends. So thank you for stopping by. Feel free to let me know in chat where you guys are watching from and who's your favorite team. At BK, have it your way. I don't know about if they rule or not. That's just my opinion. I do not like Burger King, but their commercial does have a nice jingle to it. I will give them that. Alrighty, Cowboys are getting ready to kick off here to the Giants. There's Aubrey kicking it off, and it is a touchback. The Giants are kind of flustered. There's some arguing going on the sideline for the Giants. They're kind of jawing at each other right now, so it's not looking good for the Giants right now, especially them jawing each other on the sideline. All right, here we go. And it's blown dead. DeVito was under center and looks like a play action. I think the head coach of the Giants is dealing with a lot of unhappy players right now. They're all going back and forth right now, so they're showing that on the game. DeVito steps back underneath center and he launches out, and it's intercepted. He throws a deep pass intended for Bland. Not Bland. I couldn't see who it was intended for because they jump up together. Number 13, Hyatt. Intended for Hyatt, and they both went up, and Bland for the Cowboys comes down with the interception. So it's a turnover now. The Giants are turnover and interception. It's almost like a punt because it's on the 23-yard line of the Cowboys. And it's handed off to Pollard. Runs up the middle for 5 yards. And it's a handoff to Pollard again with a tough run. And there's a laundry on the play. So we got more laundry down. Holding offense. Marches it back. They march it all the way back to the 19-yard line of the Cowboys after that holding penalty. Dak's under center, solo back, twins to the left. And it's a play action to Pollard. He steps up and he launches it out deep to Cook, who makes the catch. Another deep shot. Dak took a big hit on the play. He was slow to get up, but he gets up, jogging down the field. But Cook was with a nice route and catch. Dak got lit up. He got picked up and drove into the ground. Cook made a great catch and ran out of bounds. Dak threw it to where only Cook could have caught that. The defender had no chance of intercepting that one. That was a great throw by Dak. Play. Oh, delay a game unless they call a timeout. No, the Cowboys called a timeout, so they save it. They didn't get a delay game. The Lions and Chargers are currently tied at 31. And the Lions just scored again on the Chargers, so they go up 38-31. All right, here we go. It's 1st and 10 from the Giants' 44-yard line. Dak's underneath center. Pollard is a handoff to him, solo back. He's around the left, not much to go. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. So that makes it 2nd and 10. Hey guys, welcome to the stream here. KimbroNator here. Be sure to drop a like on the stream. We're sitting at 11 likes right now. It helps boost that algorithm, get us out to more people, get more people in here watching the game. Dak's underneath center, I formation for the Cowboys. Twins to the right, play action. And he airs it out, and it's almost intercepted. He was intended for Cook. The McKay for the Giants almost intercepted it. Third and 10 for the Cowboys. So Dak from shotgun, Pollard to his left. Blitz coming, he hits Cooks. First and more, Cooks is inside the 15. All right, it's a minute 40 to go, the third quarter. They're on the 12-yard line officially. Daxon's shotgun and a little miscommunication, and he launches it into the end zone. It was intended for Tolbert, who took an out route, and Dak threw it to the end zone. They were not on the same page, so that was a big miscommunication on that play there. So it makes it 2nd and 10 from the 12-yard line. Daxon shotgun, empty backfield, trips to the right, twins to the left. Takes a snap, steps back, quick fire, and he is intended for Lamb, and he gets a CD Lamb touchdown. There is a penalty. Let's see what the penalty's on. We got more laundry. We've been bleeding more laundry this half than we did the first half. Illegal contact defense declined. It is a touchdown. All righty, my friends. 7-41, pinned in the extra point. They're lining up to kick it right now, and the kick is away, and it is good. Like clockwork. So it's 42, 7-42, favor the Cowboys. And the Cowboys are fixing kickoff to the Giants. We only have a minute 29 to go in the third quarter, guys. Jump, jump, jump around. They're jamming out in the stadium. And the kick is away, and it's going to be a touchback for the Giants. They're going to take it their own 25 with 129 to go. The Giants got some, they came out and got some plays driving and scored this second half. They hadn't scored in the first half. So the spark of good thing for the Giants there, getting a little bit of offense going. So they've got their third string quarterback, Tommy DeVito, is in due to the injuries of their starting quarterback. So let's see what they can do. He's got running back to his left and right, and it is a handoff. Barkley gets it, and he's around the left side for a gain of 11. So it's going to move the chains forward. Be 1st and 10 from the 36-yard line for the Giants. Hey, guys, be sure to drop a like on the stream. It helps you out. Let's boost this YouTube algorithm, get more people in here, guys. So Giants have the ball in their 36, 1st and 10. DeVito's under center, and he takes a snap, and he hands it off to Robertson, it looks like. And he gets basically no gain. It was a little delayed wide receiver handoff around the right side. So it makes it 2nd and 10 for the Giants. DeVito's in the shotgun, running back to his right. And he's pressuring. He steps up, and he is sacked by Armstrong. Gets the Dallas Cowboys sack. And that's going to be the end of the third quarter. We're going into the fourth quarter, guys. Going into the fourth quarter, my friends. It's going to be a tough game for the Giants here. Cowboys looking better. I don't like a blowout game. I do like closer games, even if it is a team I like. So and guys, be sure to drop a like on the stream. It means a lot to me for you guys to do that. It's free, doesn't cost you anything. And it helps boost this channel so we get more and more people in here. Helps with the YouTube algorithm. I know I say it a lot, but I do mean it. It does help. We've had 80, almost 90 viewers, and we have 11 likes. So get those likes up. It helps get out to more people. Dak is 404 yards for today. It's the start of the fourth quarter. And it's trips to the right, one receiver to the left. 3rd and 11 for DeVito. And he's pressured. And he's firing on the run. And it's going to be 4th and 11 now for the Giants. It will be a punt. Parsons is finally getting some mix in there. He was putting some pressure. He hasn't been in the mix much today, but alrighty, here is the Giants in the punt. Gillum is in the punt, and he gets away. He's a lefty too, by the way, guys. I don't know if I've said that earlier. Vaughn makes a catch, and he is hit immediately at the 8. And Dak Prescott is officially out. We got Cooper Rush in officially for the fourth quarter. They got a big enough lead that he can take a breather. Hey, 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 hey. Let's check out some scores. So all right, so I got it to refresh now. So we have Atlanta and Arizona. It's a minute 50 to go. Atlanta's up 23-22 over Arizona. Arizona has the ball. Then we have tied up Detroit and the Chargers, 38-38. Detroit has the ball. Man, a lot of great games. And of course, this game. And also right now, Washington and Seattle. It's 12 minutes to go in the game. Washington's 12. Seattle is 19. So 2 games going on right now that are close games. Surprisingly, I would have picked the other teams that are, yeah. It's crazy, guys. Click on this here. Let's see. Looks like the Cardinals are across midfield. All right, Prescott is to throw it to Lamb. I thought they were putting in Cooper. Oh, no, Cooper. That is Rush. I don't know why they said Prescott. I think they got twisted up on the TV broadcast. I heard it. And I'm like, what? Rush was out there. So that was a Lamb. I'm surprised they actually have Lamb in there. I would have put in all these subs. You got to keep your guys healthy. They've got this game won unless something drastically happens. Maybe they want to get a set of plays with some of the top receivers. Rush throws and hits Lamb again. It's close to a first down. All right, here we go. It's empty backfield, trips to the left, twins to the right. 3rd and 1, Rush completes it by Brooks. That's going to be a 1st and 10. Move the chains forward. All right, it's a rush to Dowdle. And it looks like a little bit of pushing going on after the play was over. It's a little run up the right, but there's no flags thrown, but they were kind of going at it for a minute. All right, here we go. It's 2nd and 8. They're from their 27-yard line, the Cowboys. Rush steps back and he dumps it to the running back, Dowdle. And he gets just shy of the the original line of scrimmage there. Third and 9 from the 26. So they actually marked it down shy. And he's audible and Rush is audible now. And the blitz is coming from the Giants, and it's intercepted by the Giants. Darnay Holmes intercepts it and runs it back to the 27-yard line. Wow. And they take over with great field position now. They may be able to score a couple times if that helps. I mean, it boosts their confidence a little bit. Barkley gets a handoff, and he gets a nice gain right up the middle. About 11-yard gain. Looked like somebody shot through and almost caught DeVito in the backfield before he handed the ball off. There was somebody right on top of him. Somebody missed. Man, they're getting some pressure. He dumps it to Barkley and he slips before he got hit. I'm not sure what happened there. Barkley comes up kind of a little bit gimpy, but he's coming off to the sideline. I hope he's okay. When he caught the ball, he took a little bit of a weird fall there. He stubbed his toe in the turf. So here we go. It's 2nd down for the Giants on their 21 of the Cowboys. It's a play action. He tosses it at Wan'Dale Robertson, who gets maybe a gain a yard, if that. Third and 15, pressure coming. And he launches it and it's caught, but was he down? They marked it incomplete. 4th and 15. It was intended for Slayton. And he did not get both feet down. He got one down, but not both. All right, the Giants are in for a field goal. It's a 40-yard attempt for Randy Bullock. And he nails it. It is good. 42-10 now. Makes it a little bit better. Hey guys, if you're new here, be sure to drop a like on the stream. It helps boost us, get us closer to that YouTube algorithm, defeating it. So we do have an update. We have another upset, guys. The Arizona Cardinals beat the Atlanta Falcons today. Wow. So you had Cleveland, Houston, and now the Cardinals. It's a week of upsets so far, my friends. Bum, 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 guys. This game, it's been a kind of blowout. I do not like games like this, but I kind of almost expected it with the Giants, not able to put up a lot of points this season. Their defense has been struggling. They're ranked 31st in the league. So you kind of expected a route like this. Hate it for the Giants. I like to see closer games. I know you guys probably do too. Oh, hang on a second. Alrighty, guys. There's been a lot. This is the most yardage the Cowboys have ever put up on the Giants, and this is their 126th meeting in the history. So this is officially the most yards. Dak has 404 yards, 4 TDs, 1 interceptions. Wouldn't it have been great to have him as your DB for fantasy football right now? Dowdle runs up the middle for a couple yard gain. Alrighty, it's they take a handoff and it is to Dowdle again, and it's a gain of about 5 yards, so it makes it third down. They're just trying to run out the clock. They're not going to be doing any more passes, I would think. If it's due, it's going to be short passes. 7 minutes and 52 seconds and counting. They're trying to run that clock out. They're not trying to pump a bunch more points on the board. They're on their own 31-yard line, the Cowboys. Rush. Cooper Rush is in there. He's replaced Dak. 7 minutes and 30 seconds to go. Rush lofts one up to Gallup, and he catches it. And on the run, that is a 1st and 10 for the Cowboys. That was 29 yards on the pass and run from Cooper Rush to Gallup. Gallup had Holmes on him, great coverage, but Gallup just jumps up over him and comes down with it. And the Cowboys have it at the 40-yard line now, the Giants. And it's a handoff to Vaughn. Vaughn is hit, and he loses a few yards there. So it's 599 yards for the offense for the Cowboys. What they just said. Where's the stats? I keep moving this stuff around. Rush takes it, and he play action, and he hits Vaughn again. Vaughn breaks a tackle and gets up to the 30 for he may be a little bit short of the first down, but what a run by Vaughn. Vaughn is the smallest running back they got. He's clocked in at 5'5". Man. I was trying to look, see they had the total yards. 610 yards now for the Cowboys. Rush was intended for Tolbert. It is incomplete. And the Detroit Lions beat the Chargers. That could have been another upset. It was tied up. They kicked the wow. Guys, we're at 11 likes. Can we get one more like before our stream ends for this game? Cowboys are going for a 4th and 1. And Rush runs it and gets enough for the first to the 25. It was a fake handoff, and he kept it and ran around the right side and got plenty for the first. Rush throws it out to there we go. We're at 12 likes. Thank you, guys. Wow, this game is getting out of hand. Those Brooks down with a 14-yard gain to the 10-yard line. Maybe we can get a couple more likes, guys. We're almost there at 15 likes for the stream. So the Cowboys are driving it down. They're on the 11-yard line. Are they going to score again here? It's 4 minutes to go in the game. Tolbert gets it, and he is upended as soon as he gets it. He's trying to do a little sweep around the right side and is stopped for a loss. So now it's going to be 2nd down, and I can't tell. 2nd and 12. 2nd and 12 on that now. Cooper Rush is in at shotgun. He's got Pollard. Dabble is to his. Yeah, Dabble is to his right, and he hands it to him, and Dabble gets in for a touchdown. No, they put him down at the 1. It looked like he got in, but they drop him at the 1-yard line. 1-yard line. He thinks he got a touchdown. He's celebrating. But he realizes now he was about to run off on the sideline in celebration. He was looking for the curtain call. My goodness. What was he doing? One of the Giants players is just walking in the backfield. Oh, they did that on purpose. Yeah, they kind of walked. He was 68 for the Giants, was walking around in the Dallas backfield. He it wasn't like he was trying. He did that on purpose. He wasn't even trying to get back over on his side of the ball. So they were trying to slow the game down. That's what that penalty was for. It's half distance goal. It doesn't make a difference. They're figuring the Cowboys are going to score anyway, but they're just trying to slow it down. So it's 2 minutes and 24 seconds and counting. Rushes and shotgun. He takes it and he hands it off to Dow. And he's pushing, and they get in. It's like the Philly push, but the Cowboy push, and they get across the goal line for a Cowboys touchdown. Makes it 48-10. And now Dow got his curtain call. He thought he got in on the last push, but he didn't. But he did this time. So they gave it to him. The 6th Cowboy with a touchdown today. So here the Cowboys are on for the extra point attempt. And the kick is up, and it is good. It's 49-10. It's 2 minutes and 14 seconds to go. And they're getting ready to kick it off. How many yards does that give the Cowboys today? This is 641 yards of total offense for the Cowboys. 641. All right, guys, if you're new here, be sure to drop a like on the stream. This one's almost over. We got another one starting up later on with the Raiders playing the Jets in Las Vegas. I always want to say Oakland, so I may say Oakland from time to time. I always forget it's the Las Vegas. It's hard for me to grasp that one. So, all right, here is the kickoff for the Cowboys to the Giants. Most likely it's going to be a touchback. You can almost predict these anymore. So, and they kick it deep. And it is a touchback. All right, here we go. We got Giants take over on their 25, and it's incomplete. First play. It's 2:10 to go in this fourth quarter for the Giants. They're down 49-10. Trips to the right. DeVito's in shotgun formation. There's a snap. DeVito's flush out of the pocket. Looks like it's a run. He slides. It was a good decision. He had a bunch of Cowboys on him. He gained just a few yards. And that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Wow. 49-10, guys. Mm-hmm. I saw the sign. Alrighty, guys. This one's wrapping up here, so if they don't get this first down, the Cowboys get it, they're going to kneel it, and it's going to be it. It's going to be game over. I'm going to grab some supper here in a minute, and then we'll pick up with the game tonight here, guys. State Farm is there. Alrighty, here we go. We're back now. Let's see what the Giants can do. Can they get one last drive off and get some points on the board before it's game over? They're going to most likely be in their 2-minute offense. You'd think it's some practice reps with a live defense. That's what they got to take it as right here, right now. So, so here we go. We got DeVito's in shotgun with looks like they got a backup in running back. I'm not sure, 35, and he and he throws it to him. Who is that? That's Corbin. That is Corbin for the Giants, and he gets a nice game, not enough for a first. It's going to be 4th and 2. Of course, Giants are going to go for it. And we got Jordan Lewis down for the Cowboys. He's saying his shoulder. All right, they got him off. So it was a Cowboys injury timeout. He walked off on his own power. Probably a stinger on his shoulder. So it's 4th and 2 for the Giants from the 30, their own 33-yard line. Shotgun formation, trips to the right. Passing, and he makes it. He makes the catch to Corbin again, and that's enough to move the chains forward and keep the Giants' drive alive. And the clock is running. They didn't burn a timeout. They have all 3 of their timeouts left. It's a minute 22 and counting. Shotgun formation, trips to the right. And here's the snap. Cowboys rush 4, and he dumps it off to the tight end, who gets a nice gain up the middle into Dallas territory at the 36. Wow. It's a minute 4, and the Giants call a timeout. Bum, 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 bum. Here we go, guys. Let's see what they do here. They're at the 30, it says 37-yard line. Takes a snap. He steps back. He's flushed out of the pocket, rolling right, left. He's going to run. He runs it out of bounds. Down to the 30. 56 seconds to go in the game. See if they can get some points out of this drive. It's not been a bad drive for them. Steps away, and he throws it incomplete to Jennings. He was flushed out of the pocket, DeVito was. He looks a little banged up, his arms, and kind of bruised up on his left arm. He got hit pretty good. And DeVito got up. He's kind of holding his left shoulder, his non-throwing hand. He's right, throws with the right hand. Rowan was right. Dak Prescott, the man, 404 yards passing. And they stop him short of the first. Corbin was with the catch. How have you been today, Dak Prescott? And there's a penalty flag. We got more laundry. What in the world? It looks like a personal foul on the. Wow. You're doing pretty good. That's awesome. I'm glad you're doing great, my friend. They're discussing this penalty. Hey, Canada. Welcome, guys. Hey, we're sitting at 13 likes. You guys are making it in. Stream's fixing to end, but don't go anywhere. I will be back in a little bit. We got another game coming up here in a little bit. I'm going to take a break, get something to eat, to get back ready for this next game. So Giants rolling left, and he throws it for the end zone. It's incomplete. So it's 2nd and 10 for the Giants. Welcome, guys. I hope you guys are all doing great. We got Dak and Canada in the stream. Guys have to check me out here in a little bit because this one's almost over. We got 37 seconds to go in the game. All right, they're on the 15. He's not. He's got some schoolwork he is working on. He can't make tonight. DeVito is throwing for the end zone. It's incomplete, intended for Shepard there. He's not, but we did get the picks in. He's checking in the streams as much as he can. He may be in now and right now watching for right now. I know he had some schoolwork he was working on. We need one more like to get 14 likes, guys. We're right there. It's 3rd and 10 for the Giants from the 15. Cowboys going to be able to hold him out of the end zone. He throws it underneath, and it's just shy of the first down. I 100% agree with you on that, Dak. School is 100% more important. Grades are number one. You got to focus on that, my friends. Absolutely. Maybe you should work on a better game plan for the Razorbacks. Hey, I agree with you there. Rowan could draft up a game plan. He could be a coach. I could see him being a coach. Yes, indeed. He maybe should become a coach. All right, it's 26 seconds, 4th and 1. The Giants are going for it again to go in the game. They're down to one timeout, and they get enough for the first. They got just enough, and they get slammed. It is 19 seconds now. And the Giants burned their last timeout. They are trying to get it in the end zone. So, can they get it in the end zone here, guys? Here we go, guys. Hey, before this stream's over, we got another one starting up here at 7:15. So be sure to check that one out. Like the stream up, guys. Helps us boost this over. You got that right, Dak. Yes, be sure to like this stream up. It helps beat that YouTube algorithm so we get out to more people. And it's incomplete in the back of the end zone. So it's 1st and goal. Now it's 2nd and goal for the Giants here. Drop those likes in, guys. Let's get it above 13. Let's get off the unlucky number here. It's negative 14. It's a chation, or however you say that. Don't even get me to lying on that. So, well, welcome to the stream where it's warm here at the moment, but it can be cold at any day. It's Texas for you. It could be cold tomorrow. I say it's warm. I don't even know what the temperature currently is. Alrighty, it's 16 seconds. 2nd and goal for the Giants, trying to score. They're rolling right, and he airs it to the back of the end zone, so it's incomplete. And there is a flag down. 10 seconds to go in the game here, guys. It's 49-10. Cowboys over the Giants. Holding defense. Half the distance goal, number 24. Moving it further. Good grief. Yeah, the Giants are just trying to end on a positive note, get a score to make it a little bit closer. Instead of 49-10, 49-17 or 13. So let's see what they can do here. It's 10 seconds, and he airs it out. He's got a man open. It's touchdown, Shepard. Touchdown for the Giants. So all right, extra point is in, and it's most likely going to be good because I can see it here. So it is 17-49. 6 seconds on the clock. Most likely it'll be an onside kick. Oh, we got another flag down. More penalties, guys. My goodness gracious. They get another leverage call on the Cowboys on the defense. That's where they're boosting guys up, trying to get them up. When they call it leverage, it's where they're boosting the guy up, trying to block the extra point attempt. So that's why they call it leverage. That is illegal. Alrighty, guys. They're fixing to kick it off. Most likely it would be a kneel and it's game over. I mean, you only got 6 seconds. What are you going to do with 6 seconds? Not a whole lot. All right, it looks like they're going to do an onside kick, and it's a penalty, so they're kicking it from the 50, and they pooch it up, and they fair catch it. They'll get it and take a knee, and most likely Cooper Rush. And it looks like Seattle is up on Washington, and they did beat them 29-26 too. Final on that score, guys. So be sure to check me out here in a little bit, guys. I'm fixing to end it here with the Cowboys, and we'll check you back here in a little bit. Be sure to stay back. Don't go anywhere. Get you something to eat, and check out the stream here in a little bit, okay, guys? We'll catch y'all later. Cowboys win 49-17. You guys rock. You're awesome.